A season that began in the depths of fall way back on November 4th, ends today on March 8th on the doorstep of spring. One final regular season tune-up for Georgetown and DePaul before postseason play begins. We talked about Micah Peavy for Georgetown being a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. They have a Freshman Player of the Year candidate as well. Top 6 scorers from the start of the season. Great ball movement there, and it's C.J. Gunn. DePaul works the perimeter, 10 to shoot. Blocker, a step back 3. Got it. Boy, everything's going in. Trainer for Blocker, who's taken over point guard duties for DePaul with Connor Enright's season-ending injury. That's Isaiah. Came to the program after a good stint with UIC, so still in Chicago last season. Off the miss, the stick back by Kayvon. Jay Benson and David Skogman both out for the season with injuries. Blocker is 2 for 2 from deep. For Ed Cooley.
Pierre Justin hit a huge 3 just off the bench in that last game.
Blocker with the flush on a Fielder curls and lost the handle. Rivera picks it up for DePaul.
Which opened up that lane for Peavy to dive.
Isaiah Rivera. DePaul has made all 5 of their triples.
I thought that was good.
So did I. Oh, that one goes in. Rivera follows his own miss. And Ed Cooley needs it. Gunn left alone in the corner. Peavy closes out. Gunn goes inside to work and gets the and one.
It's one of the first times over the last 2 or 3 minutes that DePaul's been able to get any deep penetration off the dribble. C.J. Gunn doing a wise thing, coming into a 2-foot jump stop, able to absorb that contact up and in.
Gunn left alone in the corner. Peavy closes out. Gunn goes inside to work and gets the and one. For 4 from 3 for Micah Peavy. 7 of 11 from the floor total. Thomas for Rivera. And Rivera's got 10. Trainer, catch, and a dunk.
That side pick and roll has been really good.
The Blue Demons' leading scorer for the first half of the season until C.J. Gunn got high. Rivera, how about a shooter's or maybe a senior's touch, Fonz?
Yeah, starting with Troy D'Amico inside with a smaller guard. They were able to get it to him, and on the double team, he wisely kicked it out. For here in the second half, it impacts their shot quality immensely.
Little teardrop from J.J. Trainer. He's up to 4. Bound pulled in by Peavy. Right back the other way. Epps is blocked by Trainer, who's got 2 in the last 2 possessions for Georgetown.
J.J. Trainer having his own block party, and I don't know if I got an invitation, but I'm certainly looking forward to it. Needed him to be the X factor on the offensive end, but he's flexing his muscle here in the second, blocks that shot, and as Georgetown's coming down, Epps tries him again, and he blocks it a second time. And it's officially a block party here in Chicago. Do you have an invitation?
I was just going to say, I did not get an invitation. For D'Amico, and 1.
Folks, we talked about how important dribble penetration has been for DePaul and how they've been able to get good offense off of it. Blocker getting to that right elbow there, and D'Amico reading it beautifully. A 45 cut from the weak side. What a nice pass. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Blocker underneath. It rolls in.
I don't know how he squeezed that one between 2 defenders. That was incredible.
It's Trainer for 3 this time. He got it. Fielder, a big piece for the Hoyas on both ends of the floor. Gunn, pretty from the mid-range. C.J.
Gunn does a beautiful job of cutting from the strong side, from the weak side to the strong side, and the ability to be able to just stop on a dime and rise and knock that down.
Mack a little short. Thomas all the way to Rivera. A high feed, but Rivera puts it home and has 16.
Nice.
Troy D'Amico out to Rivera. 3 ball, and Rivera's up to 19. lost control.
Got numbers.
D'Amico for blocker. Come fly with me. No space for DePaul in this offensive set. Down low, Trainer with 2 on the shot clock.
That's beautiful execution right there, folks. That last switch, and they switched over the top and allowed him to dive back door. Their actions away from Micah Peavy, the best defender out there on the floor.
Thomas puts it in off glass.
How about the patience from David Thomas?
Rivera inside. Nice touch. And Rivera is over the 20-point mark. He's got 21.
He's made some really good reads in this game, and that was one of them.
Thomas, who called the timeout astutely for DePaul, now triggers the inbounds play for Gunn. Down to 2. C.J. Gunn. Bullseye. Isn't even the case there.
Yep. Good flash.
D'Amico puts it home. 8 points for Troy D'Amico. Thomas in trouble. He slips through, finds Rivera. Extra pass. Gunn! Jim. Thomas guarded by Fielder. Thomas! A mammoth 3!
Folks, that's the outstretched arm of a 6'11" forward, and he still drills Rivera to the ball.
Thomas knifes inside, blocked by Burks. D'Amico picks it up off the backboard and puts it in. Peavy, full head of steam. Peavy, too short off glass. Loose ball. Rivera's got it. Ahead to Blocker. 2-on-0. Blocker! An exclamation point for DePaul. Epps, no good off glass. Burks throws it up. Fielder puts it in. There's less than 2 seconds left. And DePaul takes 2 from Georgetown and wins their final 2 of the regular season.
What an effort on the road by DePaul. That defense was really good, and they were able to knock down the 3. That was the difference, Chris.
What a great start to a jam-packed day of basketball. More to come. We'll get you back out to LA.